Okay. Y'all showed up way too fast. I just got here. Hello? Good Lord. Hey guys. Uh, I got one of those good brushes. Thank you. Yeah, it is Willow. Currently the only one of my OCs that I can actually draw. Thank you. Why is it so shaky, bro? Oh my god. Also, thank you for coming by to say hi. Have fun walking your dog. Oh yeah, guess what I got on my chemistry exam? Guess. Bye bye. Wait, can you hear me? Oh, you're writing a webtoon? That's cool. Yeah, oh, look at this, like, look at that. Look at that earring rendering, bro. Ooh. Eat it, bro. Go ahead. It's all yours. I don't got more lore. There's only so much I can explain without, like, going into detail about everybody else. And first, I'm just gonna wait until, like, my siblings are asleep before I start talking too much. Because if they hear me and they come downstairs and they interrupt me live streaming, I might crash out. I feel like it's a little bit too yellow. Yellow's tone it down. Does it look like a neck? I hope it does. This is like the most boring part. Why is it so shaky? Oh my god. Can you stay in place, please? Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, thank you. Guys, this is yummy. Maybe she's trying to finish the whole show before she gives it back. Can you stop doing that? Does this happen to anyone else where your fingers like press the wrong button? So then instead of doing something, you transport it to something else. So, like every time I try to color match, I end up going to this like thing or like takes me out to the outside and not. Yeah, you get it. You get it. I hope. Thank you. Does this look like a neck? You know what? It kind of does actually. You know, because look, every so often I try to press the color swab or press this thing, and it takes me out here, and it's so annoying. Oh damn, there's 36 people already. Hey guys, here. Since there's so many people right now, I'll give y'all something more interesting. We're gonna render the hair. Yeah, y'all are gonna watch me suffer. Public service announcement. I don't know how to render hair. We're gonna learn together. No, cause why would I make anything easy for myself, you know? Start with this. It's the right one. Yeah. Bro, I don't got no hair, Tat. I don't gotta do hair. I don't know. Hello? Oh, there's other people. Hi, guys. Sitting here without a single clue on how to render hair. What if someone in the comments could teach me how to render hair? That would be so kind of you to do. 'Cause I don't know what to do. I'm going back to 505. If it's a 7 side or 45-minute drive. My imagination awakens lying on your side. With your arms between the eyes and smile. So basically, guys, if I screw up on camera, what you're gonna do is say absolutely nothing. Hi. Thank God you changed his age. I told you he looks like an old man. He did not look like no 16-year-old, bro. The way that I have absolutely zero idea what I'm doing right now, like, we are learning on the way. There we go. There we go. Now it's starting to look real. Thank you. Yeah, finger art is it's something. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It looks something. Yes, you should watch Psyche again. You should most definitely watch Psyche Kid. Oh, that looks bigger. Look, we made it to the part where I just add like random colors until they work together. Psyche is the peakest, most awesome, most autistic anime that one could ever see in their entire life. It is peak. It is amazing. It is on Netflix, and you should watch it. Y'all do not understand the way that I have absolutely zero clue what the hell I'm doing right now. Okay, bye bye. I think that means that you talk. When you have the crown, I think that means that you talk the most. I'm not sure. So you see, painting is all about just screwing around with colors until they start to look right. It doesn't matter how many times it takes as long as it looks right at the very end. You know what we should do? We should just appreciate the rendering of his ear. Like, look at that ear, bro. How did we do this? How did this happen? I couldn't tell you. Do we know how we did that? No. No, we don't. Loki, just whatever I summoned to create the face, I just used the same colors and added them where the gods told me they should go. And then it worked. How? Don't know. Why? I also don't know. But that's okay. Thank you. I like vanilla ice cream. What if I just start whispering things? Somebody possessed me, bro. I don't know how. Look at this ear. Look at this eyeball. Look. What? What? How did how did I do that? The lens. Whoa. So kissable. No, no more. And next we are doing this hair. See if I add like that look good. Let's find out. Add like a ring of orange. No, we're not. I think the next thing to do would be to start adding in some kind of highlight. That's a little harsh. There. Now what else starts? Yes, you should. Yes, yes, subscribe. Subscribe to me. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, please. Please do that. Yes. Yes, you should. Because then you'll see more of her and more of me, and you love me, because everybody does. So you should definitely subscribe. Yes. Wonderful. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you. You need to be some kind of weight, so it seems like the hair is kind of like bouncing on top of, like going over top of the other hairs. Sorry, but I'm not taking any requests right now. Maybe in the future, though. Um, somewhat decent. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Eh, that'll work. Yeah, If I see what? Hmm, does this look edible so far ish? A little bit more potent. Thank you. The starting of rendering the hair always takes so long. Cause like it takes time to figure out what I'm doing and like where the hair is going. But once I figure out where the hair is going, then it gets a lot easier after that. Kind of define the shadows a bit more. Yeah, that's what we like. Beautiful. Okay, so now it's starting to look like it's underneath the shadow because the other hair is covering it. I have seen every episode of Murder Drones except for episode 8 because I watched it during Christmas break like a year ago, but I didn't finish because I started watching something else. And I haven't finished it since. I want to, but I haven't. Oh my god, I know we read before. I don't remember much about it because I was looking out of it back then, but like, yeah, I want to. Literally, I watched it to watch episode 8, but then I didn't because I don't even know. Oh, hi. New person. Yes. We're getting somewhere, I think. Relatively. You know what? I think I'm gonna move on from this. We're going to do a different strand of hair. Just, just for now. I will come back to this one later. No, first let me just like reestablish. Oh, you're leaving now? Okay, bye bye. We just reestablish like the shape of the hair. I haven't played Cookie Run in ages because I was getting so addicted to it that it was starting to distract me from school. So I deleted it so I could focus on school. Put that little shadow back in there. What we need is a little bit of purple. Seal the deal. Maybe not that much. Can you guys tell that I have no idea what I'm doing? Like, is it obvious that I have no idea how to render hair? What? This is, eh, eh, it's something. It'll look good in the end. What do you mean I look like a pro? I've been struggling with one strand of hair for like 10 minutes. No, it's not that I don't know how I want I don't know how I want to render the hair is the thing. Like I haven't figured out like what to do yet. I generally know what colors to use, but like I don't know where to put them. Drawing is so hard. Why do I even do this to myself? Okay, I'm getting rid of that line 'cause I kind of don't like it. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. It exists. It's existing. We're in the existence state. We're in the trust the process state. Okay, 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 that looks good. Okay, wait, that looks good. We're getting somewhere, guys. Oh wait, okay, wait, guys, wait, that works. Ooh. See, guys, look, we're getting somewhere. Also, her name is Willow. You know, I'm another picture of her. Oh yeah, she has glasses, by the way. Can you see them? She has glasses, but I'm still doing her makeup, so she doesn't get to wear them yet. First, we gotta differentiate the light from the shadow. What are you asking permission for? You can say whatever you want. Go ahead, bro. I'm not even paying attention. I love You love contrast here, guys. Later we'll be adding turquoise, but it's not time for that yet. Okay, we're not adding the green yet. Too early for contrast. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, I know what I need. I need you. Maybe I think it should be the opposite direction, where the shadows on the outside and the highlights on the inside. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Let's try like that. Yes, we should most definitely stay here and watch the entire thing. And subscribe. Subscribe if you want to see more of these, or if you just want to see more in general. Oh, you should also subscribe to my Pinterest. You should do that too. Definitely a good idea. Highly recommend. If you love peak people, as in me, then subscribe. How does that look? Okay, that looks alright. That's good. We're getting somewhere. So what we do, cover the whole thing in the dark, and then we add over it with the base color. Oh, we should and then we add over top of it. Okay, now let's go back to If anybody forgot what she looks like, here she is. This, no, this is Willow, my baby, whom I conceived with my own two brain cells. Oh, it does look good actually. Wait. Okay. Oh, the struggle that I endured to get to this point. How? Finally, bro. Finally. This took like 30 minutes just to do this one little section. Don't worry, bro. You're allowed to yap. We welcome yappers here. Hi. Bro's telling us Murder Drone's lore because they want to, I think. But first what we need to do is use that and like finish it. There we go. Now it's nice and solid. So now we can go back to doing the soft one. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, go ahead. Ask whatever you want. Help. It is. It is. Huh? How what? How are you showing the same ones are? Well, they are very difficult. I don't know how to draw men. I mean, I could probably figure it out, but like, it's hard. I'm not drawing Brain Royale. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not drawing Brain Rot. You'll be. It's okay. Okay, but like, see, guys, see. I can render. See, see. You see? I can render hair. So there. That was painful. And they're honestly the genders aren't even that like different. It's just personally, I like flicking my wrist. So I end up drawing people with a lot of curves. So they often end up looking more feminine. So then they end up becoming women. Drawing masculine looking features is just more difficult because my wrist doesn't agree with it. It'd be like, nah, see, the first thing we do. Oh, do y'all? If anybody wants to render like me, I have the QR codes for the brushes that I'm using in my posts. So if y'all want them, you can go check that out too, and then come back. And you're going to the beach again. Literally go to bed. A rendering cut? My thing is low key. I don't know how to describe rendering. Like you just kind of fuck around and find out. Like, I don't even know. What you gotta do is learn color theory, learn anatomy, like the planes of the face, learn like where the shadings go on the face. For example, like the nose bridge, and then there's like yellow and orange and red and pink and like purples in her face. And I haven't added the blues yet, but I'm going to after I finish rendering, like the hair and stuff. I'm gonna add. Oh God, the skin suit part. Yo, I need to bring that up. Ew. Oh, I'm on the Wait, what happened? Okay, I didn't even. Oh no, I'm not making it yet. Sorry, I kind of clocked out. I'm paying attention to the chat, but at the same time, I'm not. Squirrels are lovely. Squirrels are quite lovely. My nana has a bajillion squirrels that just show up at her backyard all the time, and she feeds them peanuts. And they keep coming, and they just like chill and wait for her on her porch until she feeds them. No, actually, you know what I have next to it? You. Oh wait, let me erase her name real quick. It's okay, guys. Oh, okay, bye. Uh, I don't think she has any specific preferences for like animals. Low key, I feel like she would like mice more than squirrels, but she would still like squirrels. She probably has like a shirt pattern or like a skirt pattern with squirrels on it, like a really old vintage one with like squirrels on it. She probably has one of those. For anyone that's new here, y'all should have seen the struggle that I dealt with before. My fave color overall is purple because I just find it so pretty. Like, look at that. Purple is so pretty. We love purple. We loved it. Purple is just so good. And then my favorite brush for blending. Okay, I made this one myself. It's this one. I'm not drawing a squirrel. But then for not blending, my favorite one's like, I made this one too. This one's my favorite. You go to there to make the brush. Oh, you can't even see it. Here you go. You go. You have your basics. This one, default, free. We love it. Add custom. You go there. Look, there it is. Come back. Look, there it is. And now you can change it. Make it bigger so you can see it better. You can change it. You can make it less opacity. To make it more blendy, you can do this, and at the same time, turn it to water. And at the same time, you turn this up and down. This makes it more or less blendable. So like, Wait, let me put this back. Spacing. Just grease that a little bit. And then like normal brush. And then depending on how blendable you want it, like how far you want to blend it, you can just change the opacity. That's how I make my brushes. And then for that marker one, it was aspect because now it's like the angle. Because now look at that. You literally just change the angle, and that's it. It's so peak. Now how do I get rid of it now? Yeah. So we are here. Okay. So this is a longer shirt. Okay, we gotta prep it first. Not me preparing a strand of hair to be rendered. That's how you know that I've gone off the deep end. Okay. See, I could break that up, but at the same time, her hair is straight, so I don't think it would look good if it was broken up. If it were curlier, then you could do shorter sections, but because it's straight, it's a nice long strand. Do y'all want to see the traditional drawing that I made of her? Like I did on paper with markers and stuff? 'Cause I could pull her out right now. I have her beside me, actually. Okay, wait. Back it up. There's her. And there's also her. Don't they look the same? Don't they look the same? Are they? It's literally the same person. It's the same. It's so good, guys. Exactly. Okay, now I gotta get it back to where it was. Go back. Can you see it? Yo, I gotta stop doing that. Me right now, low key, I just finished English class, so I'm not really reading any series, but I'm probably gonna start soon. If I read anything, I think I'm gonna read this book. I haven't read it before, but I will. And it's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna feel like such an intellectual. Oh my god, did I tell was anybody here? Um, is anybody here from the live where I did the study where I was studying? Is anybody here from the studying live where I was like reviewing chemistry and stuff? Raise your hand if you were at that live too. tragic. That's okay. That's okay. It's tragic that you missed out, but it's okay, guys. When I first got my iPad, okay, no, before I got my iPad, I drew finger on my phone. But then I got my iPad and I was like, ooh, I want to be one of those cool artists. I want to get a pen. So I got a digital pen. And when I tell you, it didn't even last that long. Like, I barely used it. And when I did use it, I used it maybe a couple times just to like do not even drawing, like normal stuff on my iPad. But at some point, it stopped like working. I couldn't, like, I could work with it, but I couldn't draw with it. So I was like, what's even the point of having this if I can't even draw with it? So currently, it is somewhere. Okay, don't know where. I'll find it one day, probably. Okay, yeah, that's it. That looks like a person. Looks like hair. Looks nice and creamy, I'd say. Testing what? What you testing? We bro testing the microphone. 1 2 1 2. Oh my gosh, guys, did I tell you? For my chemistry exam, the one that I was studying for on the other live, basically, I took that exam and there was 100 marks that you could get, like 100 points total. I got 99 out of 100. 99, bro. That's not even real. Not even a real number. So my final mark for the course is a 98%. Yeah, we a nerd. We nerds here. Go on, right there. That could use a little bit of purple. Just a little bit. Needs to be bluer. Yeah. So that's got a little bit too dark. You know what? I'll make it look even darker by adding a little light around it. See what you do is, oh, that doesn't look good. Come on, guys, come on, Dopa, we can do this. You want to make something like contrast, add the light color beside it, right beside the dark, and then go to the number one. See, look at that. Oh, look at that, bro. Ooh, you're what? Yeah, how do you know? Now spill the tea for that one. I want to hear about this. I learned. On the way, we just discovered how to do hair. Okay? Okay, it's not that I don't know how to render, but it's like, I don't know how to do it consistently. What I mean is like, I don't know. I am learning how to do hair literally as we speak. It's all about knowing what colors to use and how to apply them or something. Oh, art class. How's that? Sounds fun. I took an art class a couple years ago for school. I forgot what mark I got. I'm pretty sure it was like a 96 or something. We didn't learn how to do faces or anatomy and stuff because that's like the next year's course, like the term stuff. But I learned like how to shade. Like that's where I learned how to shade. Like I learned hatching, stippling and stuff, and like how to use pencil crayons. Honestly, Pinky's class, don't regret. I recommend highly taking an art class. Most definitely. What's your art class like? You can do that? You can change it to a different day of the week? What? How? Bro, is this like a university? Because where I'm from, doing that is unheard of unless you're in like a private school or university. Ooh, can I see it? You should post it in your post and show the entire world your portrait. Specifically me. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. I was gonna say, cause like I, if it was like a school thing, then I would be so jealous. Cause what do you mean you can just casually change your t-shirt? How was school for the masses? Are we all doing alright in school? Or where'd the message go? That's alright, pal. That's alright. Considering I just finished my exam literally yesterday, my brain is tired as hell too. That's why I'm drawing instead of studying or like doing my. Why is my voice like this, bro? Oh, y'all can't even see it. Hell, I'm sorry. Man, y'all can you see it now? Man, now can you see it? Sorry, guys. I swear there was a version of this color. Hi, hi. Wait, what? What is it? Oh, hi again. Now we can go back to this piece here. This piece, y'all should have seen me struggling. At the beginning, the first like 15 to 20 minutes of this live, I was doing this piece right here and I could not figure out what I was doing. It was painful to watch. But what For anyone that's been here like this whole time or majority of the time, thank you all so much like for sticking around and watching me suffer. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, should I do a hair rendering tutorial? Should I teach you how to do this? Render? Okay. Here, I can kind of try to explain. So okay, the first thing you need is like a brush that has a kind of straightish edge, like a sharp-ish edge, and a really, really light-ish edge. Like, for example, this brush that I'm using right now, you can make, wait, let me get a better color. You can make this for free, or you can use the QR code that I made, but like, the first thing that you should do uh, when you're rendering is, can you stop? My lamp hates me. Okay, you either need you either need to like lower the opacity all the time and have a lot of patience, or you get a brush, like an airbrush. This, you all you have to do is just turn down the pattern opacity and turn down the opacities at the start. Because that way it'll be like the edge, which is not, and then like the here, which is. And then it works. Can you stop? Hi, silly human. Your stupid lamp. It's so finicky. Okay, and then so we're gonna learn how to do this here. For oh, it's actually gonna go out. Okay, okay. There we go. Oh, are you okay? I didn't even see this over right now. You okay? But I hope that the best comes to you this year. Okay, wait, before I say anything, I gotta say that learning how to make the hair strands is a whole other thing. Like, the rendering tutorial will not help you learn how to place the strands. That's something you either gotta learn how to. Wait, are you alright? You wanna talk about it or something? If you wanna, like, talk about it, you can here. Thank you. If you're gonna vent, obviously tell us beforehand, but like it's a safe space. If you want to, you can. Also, it is silent because I was concentrating. And when I concentrate, I forget to speak. Obviously, if you don't want to like say anything on a live, that's okay. You don't have to. I'm not gonna force you to say anything. It is 10 something, I think. Okay, now the ground is supposed to be water. Yes, I have. I actually started posting my art on Pinterest. So like if you go there, you'll see a bajillion. Let me find it actually. Just me. This right here is me. Me. You should most definitely subscribe to me. Look at all this peach though. It's so peach. No way. It's the same user. It's the same profile picture and the same user that I have here. It's the same. So you should find it easy. Like easily. If you forget what I look like, just go back to it's the exact same username and the same profile picture. Let me see it. I hope so. You want me to go back to it? Yeah. Uh, no, let me go back to it. There. That's the name and that's the username. Like if you put at, then it's at dopamine rush underscore 17. You done? So also hi. New person. I was drawing, I'm just giving some of my Pinterest because I can always have more people following me there. And then I'm gonna go back to drawing again. Bro, is you done? Really? Okay, I'll post the link to it in my chat later. Oh, no, there's a link. There's a link in my YouTube. There's a link. Just click on the link in the thing. There's a link to it. You can find it in the link. Yeah. You go to my homepage. There should be a link somewhere that you can find, and I'll have it. Oh, and a new person. This is what we're dealing with. Um, This is taking a concerning amount of time. So a tip for rendering, I find that when you render, everything looks way smoother when you do it in one stroke. Either one stroke or one direction, because then it blends more seamlessly. For example, I don't know, watch this. Yay! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna teach you a tip for rendering. You can do this, and then like finish with that, or you can do this, and the work's basically done for you. Let me see. If you like put it all in one stroke, it'll like I don't know. What do you mean by drawing? Like drawing what? What specifically do you want me to do a tutorial on? Okay, that was a little bit too dark. Do more faces? Uh, I don't even know. Like I could try. You guys want a tutorial on faces right now, or like want me to make a video on it? Here, let me make a poll actually. If I know how to do that. No. Okay, just answer. Like, okay, because I could try to explain it now, or I could make like a video, like a short. Okay, I'll make a short, but not now. But why do it look like that? Oh my god. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do, actually, I how to draw an eye right now though, because like, I love drawing eyes. So if you want, you could wait. Let me just. Y'all can get the tutorial right now. If you want, you can have your little oval as your reference. Fine with that. You can do that. I find that it helps to decipher. It helps to figure out where on the face your eyes go, but not necessarily in drawing the eye itself. So then, first thing I do is first thing I do is always just like that little inner corner. Because to me, the inner corners kind of help you figure out where things are. See, look, they're level. The inner corners are level, the rest of it's level. Totally makes sense. Moving on. Depending on how you want like your eye to look like and the emotion you want to portray, you have to draw like the lids differently. Most of the time, I kind of just like I like drawing curves. I like flicking my wrist a certain way, so I like drawing curves. So most of the time, it ends up like that. It's honestly just like a curve. Like I don't even know what to say. It's a curve. The bottom is always more interesting. It's like, ooh, look at that. Like one of these, but less. Yeah, totally makes sense. And something I like to do is like start on the thing and then widen it out at the end. Start like in the middle and then slowly widen out as you go along. So like that kind of builds the lashes for you without you having to do that much work. And then naturally you can draw like that thing. You can draw the under eye thing. I do it. It's fun. It's cute. You draw your upper eyelid. Nice, cute. Lashes. You can do all kinds of cool things with your lashes. Most of the time, I just like do straight lines. I like straight lines. And then the same thing on the bottom. And then, oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, look at that. You have an eyeball. It's that pretty. Whoa. And then If you're looking forward, an eye facing forward, looking straight at the camera, would be slightly inward, like slightly, because your eyes are on both sides of your face. So when they're looking at the camera, they're looking like kind of in between it. Not super cross-eyed, but like a little bit. And then for some reason, I developed the habit of drawing square pupils. So look, boom, you got something right there. Yeah, and I can give you another one. No, of course, adjustments may always be made. That happens. I'll go back to rendering in a second. I just want to draw eyes because I love drawing eyes. Drawing eyes is like the best thing in the world. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, there you go. There's like six of them. Divided by two. Beautiful. And now we can get rid of them. Bye bye. Who is this? Who are you? Alright, back to the fun part. This this creature. Okay, why does it actually look kind of good? Like, okay, okay, sir. The current layer not visible. Okay, bye. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot to me. Huh? Okay, what is going on up here? You know what I need to do? Purge. Hmm, purge. Be gone. Be gone, muddiness. You will be replaced with well placed and well thought out colors. You will not be missed. Talent? Okay, artistic talent doesn't exist. But I will have to admit that talent in other areas of life does exist because, like, people have certain skills, our brains work differently. So, for certain things, some people just have more knack to it. Like, some people are better at drawing because they can look at something and just, like, see it. Some people can look at things and be able to, like, pick out all of the shapes and then, like, recreate those shapes accurately. I don't know how. Some people, they can just like do it, and then that is the basis of their art. Of course, anyone can learn to do that. Like, it's not just a talent thing. Like, naturally, you can like train your eyes and train your brain to see it, especially if you start young. So you can do it. Like, anybody can do it. But I will admit, some people, like, their brains are just wired to see things certain ways. So I would say that some people have a talent, but it does not replace hard work. Like, it does not replace hard work and learning. Because most people don't have, most good artists don't have that. They just learn. I'm totally making sense, guys. Like this, this is not spawn overnight. This is years of work. This is me drawing since I was like 4. Mm. Anyways, we did something. That happens. Honestly, there you it's still there. Your art style, it's still there. Your ability to do it, like to draw, it's still there. You can do it. It's just as you progress, you start to realize how much you don't know. And then like as your art style changes, you can enter blocks. Like there was a period of time where I couldn't draw anything. Like I'm being dead serious. Like I couldn't draw anything. I used to be able to draw poses and hair and noses, and then I stopped being able to draw it, and I had to relearn how to draw it because my art style changed and like it didn't work anymore. Trust me, you can get through that though. I believe in you. Oh, I see the issue. You're in the wrong one. There we go. Now we're using the correct brush for this. Oh, I still gotta make my sibling the launches for tomorrow. Good lord, I'm gonna have a lot to do when it all goes. Okay, don't want to add to the darkness. I want to get away from it because too much shadow makes the hair look weird. How does that look? That looks worse. That's what that shadow back in there. Yeah, get back. Yeah, that looks better. Roughly. Turn that down. Go in there. Add back some of that yellow. No, that's too much yellow. Could you please function properly, brush? There we go. Oh, that's nice. Then we go over top of it. There we go. Looks good. You know what you should gobble down? With his hair. You should gobble on this. Ooh, ooh, gorgeous, tasty, amazing. Gobble that on this. Yeah, highlights always first. Now, first, we need the darkest shade so we can block out where things go. Thank you. This is what we're doing right now. Thank you. Oh, yeah, yes. You can always use my art as inspiration. You can be inspired. If you draw her, I will. Draw her or else. Yeah. You draw this character or else. You have to subscribe to me or else. Oh, hi. A new person. Subscribe to me or else. I don't know. No. You know what started the subscriber addiction? Was when I forgot actually. No, it was when I went from 6,000 to 10,000 in like a week. A week. Like 7 days. I got like a bajillion subscribers from this one video. This one video got like a bajillion views, and then other people started like watching all the other videos, and there was like a bunch of them at the same time. Hi, it's Gordy. Hi. Hello. How do you do? Yeah, it is a lot. That's why I was so surprised because I was like, ain't nobody ever migrated to the channel that fast. That would be 0 to 1. That's that's yeah, I see that. God, I feel horrible. I look, you forgot what the incident was. It's good that you're feeling better though. I kind of forgot what it was, but like whatever it was, I am so happy that you made it through. Why in the hell does your friend have 14 YouTube accounts? You know, let's find out how many I have actually. At this moment in time, I have 13,575. Now we go back to Ibis Pink. Thank y'all so much for being here. Exactly. I'm so popular. I'm so popular, and I love it so much. I am worshipped by all. And if you couldn't tell, my ego is through the roof. Yeah, it's too much. There we go. That's better. Slowly developing the shadow. Too much. Much better. Draw Willow. No, even better. You know what you should draw? You know what you should draw? Wait, hello? Draw this creature. Draw this creature. Draw him. Draw him for me. Yeah. If you don't want to draw him, uh draw a bearded vulture. If you don't want to draw Mindlessly, draw a bearded vulture. Because they're cool and they like dye their feathers with blood and they eat bones and they're literally dragons. Get out. Thank you. I love the style too. Yippee. Okay. Back we go. Oh, did I show you guys the full body counterpart? Because before I started this bust, I drew like a full body of her, and that took me a bajillion years. Did y'all see that? If not, do you want to see it? Or if yes, do you want to see it again? Because currently the layer is off so that I can focus on this, but I could bring her out. Oh, that's the wrong spot. We're down here. Why are you upside down? Be right side up. This is this is her in her full. Ain't she gorgeous? Ain't she so pretty? Exactly. Look at her. Hi. Can go away. And then you can come back. Why are you upside down? Okay, let me fix this. Yeah, much better. That is not the first time people have said that. She does look a librarian, doesn't she? Where are we here? Here we are. Don't worry, bro. No one's taking your crown. You've been here for like hours. As in probably two, because as in 1 hour, because we haven't even hit 2 hours yet somehow. Let me just redefine the border between the ear and the face. I mean the ear and the hair. Just redefine that. That's too long. Get up here, up here. What did bro say? No. Nobody sucks except everyone except me. Deborah, who's hoarding? Also, why is it wet? Can it be dry? Let me just redo this little section here. This is what happens when I get tired. Exactly, but what are we hoarding? Ah, you can't hoard it if you've literally been like, yeah, yapping this whole time. Like you, at this point, you can't beat them. How are you supposed to get the top spot when the top spot has been taken for like an hour? Like, bro has been racking up this stuff. What's it like living in America? I couldn't even imagine. Rendering hair, um, I don't even know. You spend the first like you spend the first 20 minutes figuring out where the strands go. Like that's what you gotta do. You gotta figure out the direction of the strands and like where they are. So you have to like Wait, do I have any base colors? Yeah, I do actually. Okay, let me bring you up here. Our base. This is what the hair looked like at the start. And what, I don't know. Am I lagging? Anyways, this is what the hair looked like at the start. The first thing you gotta do is like pick out where everything goes. I'm gonna delete this after, but like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You have to like plan out where the hair goes, and then you like section it like near Rob. You're what? You're my new favorite. Thank thank you. That's too nice. Don't compare me to her, bro. It's not like I like I don't know. It's not like I copied her eye like her way of drawing eyes when I was like 13 in order to learn how to draw eyes. You know, because y'all don't understand. The first time that I saw Narami's art, I was like, whoa. And I basically just like I'm taking that eye shape. Mind you, I was like 13 or 14. Like I was a little baby. And I was like, I want to draw like that. So I just like learned how the way she drew eyes, and then I drew eyes like her. And now I draw eyes like me. Bro, I don't care. Keep your number one if you want to, or screenshot it and put your trophy on a thing. Oh my god, it does look like you're wrong, actually. Wait, why are you right? You're right. What? Where was I again? Oh yeah, we're down here. We're down here right now. You stupid little strand of hair. This was so cute, like in theory, but in practice, how the hell do I render this stupid thing? I don't know. Well, I know I can do it. Girl, you should have seen what this looked like at the start. If when this live ends and if you have time, go back to the start of the live and just look at the state of the hair before I figured out that the highlight goes on the inside and the shadow goes on the outside. Not the cat's eye reference. Also, don't worry, bro. Do a solo. Do a solo. I believe in you. You can sing in front of people. I believe in you. You can do it. I can ignore the people, I think. Oh, because when I ignore you guys, start yelling at me. What? What? Don't imagine that. Don't imagine that. That would make it worse. That would make it infinitely worse. That would make it incomprehensibly worse. Don't imagine that, Coco. Imagine that there's sunflowers or something that's like nice. Why are you psycho? Okay, now we try to render with my rendering brush called Soft Blend that I made myself. What you gotta do to render It's just no. That's no. Be brighter. Yeah, this is the right one, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, I see the issue. The whole thing is too bright. Get darker, please. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. See, look at this. It's that brush. It's the brush and the stroke and the colors. Like all of those things kind of combine to make good rendering. It's in the flicky artist. It's in that wrist. Ooh, ooh, look at that edge. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Mm, smell this. And then we'll bring out some of that. Boom, magical. Can an animator be gay? I think the real question is, can an animator be straight? The answer is not for long. 11 a.m. is close to noon, but what do you mean get caught? If you're getting caught watching live streams at lunchtime, I feel like the rules need to be reconsidered a bit. Unless you're like at school or something. PM, that makes sense. I was gonna say, either way, you're watching this on the other side of the world in light, broad daylight, and you're perfectly fine. Hi, more people. Thank you. Yeah, this is the whole thing right now. That's what we got. Ain't she so pretty? Don't you love her? Don't you adore her? Look at her. Look at her. Take a real good look and appreciate it. Back down here we go. This isn't blended. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm not allowing the opacity at all. Come on, bro, get back. No. There we go. There, that looks nice. Bro, you're gonna be a number one forever. You've been yapping this whole time. Nobody's coming for your crown, and if they are, they're not gonna get it because it's just so like out of reach. Also, I'm the star of the show, actually. So there. It's not your crown, it's mine. I've yapped the most. I yapped before you even showed up. So there. Mhm. Bro, don't worry, you'll be fine. Trust me, you'll do great. You'll do amazing, and everyone's gonna be so proud of you. And they're all gonna be like, oh my god, you're such a good singer. Wow. Who's getting married? To me, bro? What? To me? Who is getting, get up. Get off the dirty floor, bro. What do you mean you're on one knee? This floor is filthy. Mop it first. I ain't marrying nobody until I know that they can mop the floor. Yeah. Oh, will I be a queen? Hmm. Hmm. I think yes. Oh, Nero, you back? Hi. Okay. I'm going to break the rules of art and add pure black. I'm sorry, guys. I know you're disappointed. Unsubs? How dare you unsubscribe to me? That is catastrophic. Guys, guys. Where did where did this come from? Where did this come from? Bro, guys, help. What? Draw right now. Get your lazy ass up and open a sketchbook and draw. Because literally, you could be doing this right now. You could be doing this, but you're being lazy and you're sitting down and not drawing. So draw right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see that art on your page right now. Now, I can cyberbully if I want to. Well, how's the Cookie Run Kingdom Hearts now, though? Does it even look like? Oh, it's fine. Thank you. I've been told that it looks like Narumi. It's not Narumi, but no. Actually, does Narumi have these glasses? What happened to your knuckle? I think the first thing you should do is like bandage your knuckle, and then I don't. Yeah, like yeah. Don't punch anything. I don't know how to deal with like anger. It depends on the situation. But whatever it was, like if you feel the need to break something that won't end up hurting you. But what are you mad about? What happened? looks like booty. Let's fix that. Yes, clean it, please. Clean it out. Put a bandage on it. Make sure the bleeding stopped. Try and fix the. No, I don't think you can at this moment. I don't know. No, that's not what I meant. I meant like the hairline. I messed up the hairline. I had to redo it because at first it was like receding. And so do not compare your art to mine because I swear, I'm pretty sure my demographic is like younger than me. I'm pretty sure I'm older than most of my subscribers. Not all of them, but like a pretty good chunk of them. Don't share your age in chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell me your age because I don't want to know. But like, I don't know. I feel like I'm older than everybody here, or like most of them. Not everybody, like a lot of them. 20? No, y'all, that's just. The hell you mean you're not in high school yet? What? So you have a child in chat? I'm so sorry. I don't know what I do with here. Like, okay, no, I think I know it. I need that like shade mid-tone type thing. Bro met Cleopatra. Okay, let me deal with this first. Can you please? Ask. Fixed it. Yay! Your hand is fixed. That's good. Weddington? Question mark? Oh, I know what I was doing. There we go. Yeah, sure. Bro, I don't care what you do in the chat. Most of the time, I'm barely paying attention. Baldington? Can you get more XP after a certain point? Oh, I guess you can. Thank you. I do my best to cook up the. Yes, I want to know about Cleopatra. Teach me all about Cleopatra. I want to know everything because she's so cool, but I don't actually know that much about her. Okay, yeah, that's functional. Help! That's what you get for spamming. That's what happens when you spam. I didn't do that. YouTube did that on its own. Clear. How in God's forsaken earth am I supposed to to do this? As you should. You should most definitely roleplay as a tea kettle. That actually sounds fun. Okay, it doesn't look that bad actually. I'm pretty sure it's from yapping and time. I don't know. Pretty sure it's just like the most support that you give to the person or something. Help, it's been over 2 hours. I'm tired. Yeah, it has been in 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 18 seconds. And we have gone from first, I did the neck, all that neck, beautiful. Second, I did this. In that 2 hours, all of that. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing. This is where we leave off. Thank you guys so much for being here and stuff. If you, I'll render it in the future. I will render it in the future and not now. You should maybe make the neck more neck shape. Now you can kind of tell where the neck starts. All right. If you haven't subscribed already, do that right now. Do it, or I'll literally haunt your nightmares. So there. Uh, bye bye.